Hi, it's me, Rafaela, and I'm going to present my tool, Wordwall, is the tool that I presented in classroom. But here I'm going to use based on Vygotsky and Piaget's theories. Okay, first of all, I have created here already my flashcards about sea animals. So whale shark, click here, the kid will click and check the picture, what is like a whale shark. Then, although we have like sound here, it's just music. Nobody's talking. Okay, sorry. Then, when the kid finishes reading, he can play again or change to another type of game. So let's try this, open the box. So they have to click on one number and see, read the word, see turtle, and click on the image that represents the turtle, right? So, okay. So then they have to choose another box and click on the picture. Oh no, you did it wrong. So you go to the next one. So whale shark, which one it is, that's it. The limitation for this game is that like there's no way for you to record your voice. So if the kid is still on the process of learning the word, like on how to read, it's going to be very hard for him to say it. Or maybe he's going to assume that jellyfish is this one, right? But also some kids are still not very familiar to some pictures or to some words due to language barrier. Okay, I'm thinking about not only my classroom, not only my years of experience, but focusing here on the UAE. So, okay, the kid played here and like they still like have 5 more minutes. So the kids can choose another game, another template to play the same words, right? So after doing this, I can get some of these games that are online. I can make them to become like play-based, so I can print this out, although we can like print our activities from Wordwall. Unfortunately, this is only for the Plus who has a subscription. But these are easy pictures that you also can like screenshot and like make it a Word document and print it and laminate. So you can like have the cards. You can have the cards displayed in the middle of the table, and word cards and picture cards. So they can try to match the word to the picture. This is one way. You can have this matching pairs or like memory cards, right? They can play collaboratively. So in two kids, in pairs, they can do it. Try to see the picture and find the picture in the word, right? So it's a good way for you to put the kids to work collaboratively, just like Vygotsky suggested. So let me just come back here, over here. So there are ways that we can use hands-on activity and also use collaborative activities. So as I just said, the memory games, they can like, okay, when they're playing on the tablet, they can do it by themselves, but then they can go to the next station and play collaborative. So in pairs or even in four, right? Like on a table, they can do that. They can play the memory game. So find to match the pairs. Also, they can try to match the sea animal to the word. So you can have like cards with the animal names, and you can have sea animals mixed with farm animals, for example, and the kid have to find and match. It's also a way to have a hands-on activity, play-based, because they are going to be doing what they were doing on the tablets, but now like using their little hands to really build something else there. And you can make like something like not only the name of the sea animals, you can also have side words. So you can have them going to the next level and make them like build sentences. So I see a sea turtle, for example. So it's also good, and also is a way for you to differentiate. These are just like a few ideas on what we can do with this platform here. So you're going to use it to enhance your lesson, to support your content. So the subject, the theme that you're working on. So it's animals. Okay, so we're teaching you sea animals like vocabulary. Okay, so they were used to because they were seeing so many times the same words. So when they move to the table, to another table to work with hands-on activities, it's going to be better for them to remember. So we're using here, we're making kids to build up their knowledge. You are pushing them to go to the next level, to make it like a little harder so they can go try new things and go beyond their levels. You're trying to make the activity collaborative so they can work in pairs or they can work in group, and one helping the other. So there's like peer scaffolding there. Of course, teacher can like are going to be around supporting when necessary, but we're trying to get like Vygotsky and Piaget on the activity. We have to remember to use that. We have to remember to use the Vygotsky concepts of like working together, working collaboratively, having social interaction. So it's very important that the kids don't spend more than 10 minutes, up to 15 minutes, depending on the AI tool that you are giving for the kids to use, so they can interact with the other kids. Or you choose a platform that they can work together, and at the same time, like when you connect and play online, for example, or they can work collaboratively in one platform, like book creator gives that opportunity. Also, you can implement the AI tool in one of your lessons and use hands-on activities, so you have both resources for you to, sorry, the words are slipping, but like you have a way to keep your kids engaged, more engaged, because you're offering many different resources. So, and this is how they're going to be building their knowledge, hands-on activity. So yeah, it's very important also that you remember that you have to be responsible for the AI tool that you are looking and choosing for your students. So you have to be responsible when you're choosing. You have to be responsible for being aware that your students' data is not being collected, that your students' image, like videos or pictures, are not being taken and not being collected. So it's always very important for you to have that in mind. So here on Wordwall, for example, none of those are being collected. The teacher is going to create the activity, and for her, like, or she's going to put, like, for example, I can put it like on the big screen and leave for the kids to play collaboratively there. So I can have like a group of 4 kids and they take turns. Or I can take here where is it? The QR code. And okay, sometimes it takes a while to show me the QR code, but it shows the QR code here. And let's see. Okay, I don't know what I hear. So you can print this and laminate it so you can use for more, many more times. And when the kids use the QR code reader, they're going to get to that activity, to this activity. And when they start, you can tell them that they can change and choose the way that they want to play the game. So no information was collected. The only information that it has collected, of course, is my email. It's because it's my account. But like for the students, none of this is collected. No data, no picture, no nothing. So we have to keep that in mind when we are choosing AI platform or an AI tool to use in our lessons with our kids. So we have to be responsible and be aware of what kind of data is being collected. That's all. I talked too much. Thank you for watching.